Tarisland's second beta is now officially out. I've been streaming, and yesterday we were talking and discussing about some important stuff on the stream, and there's been a massive outrage about it, which is Pay2Win. And I didn't want to make a video yesterday because I want to confirm some things before making this video. And unfortunately, I have some bad news. Yes, I do. Some bad news for you guys, so let's jump right into it. So if you guys were watching my stream yesterday, you guys probably know that we had a massive discussion about the new stuff they've added. There's this CBT benefits card. We have... let's see here, we go to perks, we have new top-up rebates, we have this other what is it, let me see if I can find it in the market. Featured items, we have this elf messenger bag, and then the last but not least, we have the battle pass, which should be here. Basically, if you buy anything in this beta, right, what happens is what they're doing, quickly explain what they're doing is, when the game globally launches, you get everything back, but with added value. So if you buy anything, you don't have to worry about not getting it back. But the question is not about being able to buy anything. That's completely fine. But the pay to win. So the main issue, let me explain it very simply to everybody so they can easily understand what I'm talking about. Okay, you have something called the CBT benefit card right here. You can either buy it for $5, right, as many as you want, you can obtain 3,000 gold. This is not important. You obtain 3,000 gold first gifting. It's not important. The important thing is you can buy this for $5, or you can either buy it for $5 or featured item, there we go, or you can buy it for crystals. Now this card, I'm explaining you this card, what this card does is, when you have this card, you can go to trade and you can sell this item. You can sell this item right here for gold. So you buy it with money or with the crystals. And let me show you how many you can buy, because people are wondering, yeah, how many can you actually buy? You can, so let's say you spend $200 and you get 10,000 crystals. You can buy these up to as many as you want. So if you're a massive whale, you can buy 100 of them. You can sell 100 of them, and if it sells in the market and people buy it, you will have over 100,000 gold on day 3 if you want to. And so this is the benefit card, and this is what you can do with it. Now people are asking, why is anybody gonna buy the card, right? Like, what's so cool with the card? Like, because if a whale sells it, why would you buy it, right? And the reason for that is, if you go to CBAT benefits card, you look at the privileges. There's many privileges in here. You get battle pass EXP gain faster, daily quest reputation faster, tax reduced, listing items free, listing slots increased, enable a portable warehouse, professional crafting. All this is good. The main thing is this called activate the elf messenger feature. You guys are wondering, like, what is the elf messenger feature? I'll explain to you guys real quick. When you go back to featured items, when you use a card, you get this item, which you can then again buy with pay to win money. And this card, this bag, after the benefit card is activated, you can hire elf messenger to put a large pack of gold. So you can take the gold, you can put in this bag if you buy this card, and you can send it to your friends. Now, who's going to use this card? Sometimes people that play might give a gift to a friend, but this bag is mainly used for people that have a lot of alts, that want to like send a lot of gold through alts by purchasing in real currency and send it to the main, or it's going to be used by bots and gold sellers. Basically, these are people are going to use these cards. So the people that are going to be buying these benefits cards are people with alts or bots and gold sellers. So the people that are selling them, the big whales, will constantly be selling them, making a bunch of gold. And the bots and the gold sellers will constantly be buying them and also selling them to make a bunch of gold, right? So now we haven't talked about the benefit card. But how does it affect the market, right? So how is it pay to win? So now you can buy gold straight up the only difference is that it goes through a different item. But you can straight up buy gold. You can sell. You can purchase these crystals, sell them for the benefit. Buy this benefit card. Now I'm doing step by step. You buy this. You buy the benefit card. You sell in the trading house. You get gold. What can you do with gold in this game? In this game with gold, you can buy absolutely everything. And when I talk about everything, I talk about, for example, crafting. The best 110 gear right here. You can craft, somebody will craft it, and you can straight up buy it with gold. Okay? The best items, everything you see in the trading house, the best equipments, the best inscribed stones. You can buy these and max out your inscribed stones. You can buy the best epic emblems. You can buy the best gems. You can buy the best empowerments. You can buy all the cool potions. You can buy even some kind of outfits that drop in certain areas. You can buy materials if you want to craft something. So basically, you can buy everything you need to in this game through gold, because that's what gold is in this game. It's the one that controls everything. But not only that, you guys are probably thinking, okay, you can buy everything in the house, but what else can you do? You can make gold into silver too, and silver is the currency used to any NPC market. So basically, with the real money, you can have gold, you can have silver, you can have every single currency that you need in the game. So you don't have to grind, you have to do the raids, because if you do the raids, right, look at this. The best gear that you can actually buy through raid tokens right now is 100 gear score gear. The best gear you can craft, guys, the best gear you can craft is 110 gear. So you can craft better gear than you even drop in raids. Now the question is obviously like what kind of gear they will drop. But last beta, they didn't drop any better gear than the ones you can craft. So if you're whale, you can buy everything. Now the question is, my main issue is with this is, why would they do this? Because the main issue I have with the Tarisland is, you guys know I love Tarisland. I love this game. That's why I've made so many videos of it. That's why I've been like the biggest ambassador for this game on being non-pay to win, and I've been hard pushing for it. And the reason for that is they have said the pay to win is completely forbidden. They said it everywhere. The main guy for Tarisland, the producer, director, he had an interview saying we're gonna be the first one selling just costumes and backspace, right? And then not only that, there was a thing before, like early beta, we could just straight up exchange these gems for gold. And I asked the admins about it, like, yo, what is this? And they said this is not something that we're gonna have in the game. This is just for the early beta, and this is completely unacceptable. It's completely forbidden. We will never have this. So instead, what they did is, instead of exchanging the crystal straight to gold, they just added a new item in between, so you can like exchange to a different exchange. And what is even more ridiculous is you can't even gain these crystals by playing the game. You can only get them by spending money. So if you can buy everything with gold and silver in the game, the best gear, the best out, how is this game not pay to win? And a lot of people say that I've seen in Discord, like their arguments is, you can't straight up buy gear, the best gear, with the money. Yes, you can. It's just that you go through another step before you do it, and that it is between players. So yeah, you can buy the best gear, you can buy the best stuff on your character. A whale can sit on 110k gold, and of course, it will fluctuate. Now the only hope we have right now, the only hope we have for this to not be a thing, is this card is called CBT Benefit Card. Closed Beta Benefit Card. Now what this can mean is, one, this is only going to be for the closed beta, which doesn't make sense to me, because why would they have this whole system, this message bag, how the prices fluctuate just in the beta? And second, why haven't they made an announcement about it? I messaged them, I asked them, they're just ignoring me, they aren't answering me, and that is because most likely they're intending for this to be in the global launch. That's why they aren't answering, because if it wasn't intended, what they would do is they would go and make an announcement. Hey guys, I see there's been a lot of like outrage on this pay to win. We're just letting you guys know this is just going to be for the closed beta. Why aren't they just going out and saying it? It doesn't make sense. So they have planned to add it. Now what they can do is, if there's enough feedback from us players and tell them we don't want this in the game, they can go back on it, right? Because what I think they try to do is they try to sneak implement this, you know, try to be sneaky. And because they said the developers said that they're adding all this pay to win stuff into the game to see how the market works. But I'm like, you don't need for people to spend a lot of money to gain a competitive advantage on others and gain better gear to understand how the market works. That sounds predatory. Like, you can just give people gold. You can just, like last beta, like it doesn't make sense why you want people to buy competitive advantage just to test it. Like, so what I'm really hoping from Tarisland is of course an official announcement regarding this, and I was really hoping that they would give it to me before I made this video. But it is important for me to just talk about this because I'm letting you guys know I love Tarisland, I love the game, and that's why I'm so vocal about it, and that's why I say things like they are, and like I see them, and like I experience them, because what's important for me is the game to survive and do good means they have to make a good game for the community and the players. If they make a pay-to-win game after promising us over and over and over and marketing and selling over and over that pay-to-win is completely forbidden and going pay-to-win, it's like basically Tesla saying to you, Elon Musk saying to you, hey, we are Tesla, we're only going to be selling electric cars, and you go to buy an electric car at Tesla and they'd be like, psych, we have no electric cars, you can buy these cars that have gas in them. You know what I mean? Like, they've completely marketed this game as forbidden pay to win, and then they introduce this. It doesn't make sense to me. It makes me actually mad and angry because I feel like I've been lied to the whole time. So I really hope they address it. I hope they remove this, because this is not going to be in the game. It's gonna you're gonna lose crazy amount of players. Like, I ain't gonna be playing this game if the pay to win is in there. Like, there's no shot, especially after being lied to. If they just went into this project of Tarisland, they'd be like, hey, we're gonna make a new game and not talk about pay to win at all. If they just didn't talk and didn't say that this is forbidden, I would expect them to have some kind of like monetization like this. But they've been talking about it everywhere, in interviews, on the FAQs, in discussions, on their website, everywhere they've been saying pay to win is forbidden, we're not going to allow this, but with this system it's pay to win. So let me know what you guys think, and remember guys, please give them feedback on this. It's so important. And Tarisland, please don't do this, okay? Do not add this thing into the game. Buying gold, buying currency is pay to win. Okay, it's just what it is. Pay to progress. People say it's just pay to progress. It's pay to go faster than anybody else. That's called pay to win. Pay to progress is pay to win. Pay to go faster is pay to win. Pay for convenience is pay to win. Like, only thing that's not pay to win is selling things that doesn't affect your character, like cosmetics, like mounts, you know, stuff like that is not pay to win. So that's my answer to you guys. But there's still hope. We're in the beta, you know, we're in the beta, guys. Still chill, we're in the beta. They might have changes. Hopefully they will make some change. Hopefully they make an announcement. I really hope for an announcement on this, because we need it. But thank you guys. Again, remember, I'll be streaming Tarisland every day for 2 weeks on YouTube and Twitch, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye bye.